Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Majid Zanati here, and welcome to today's webinar or training. Today we will talk about how you can use Facebook to build a business. So, in terms if you don't have a business at all, how you use it to build a business around it, and what are businesses in general that you can start. In terms if you have a business, how you can make it work with Facebook or take it to the next level. So welcome everyone. Thank you for being here live. And also at the end I'm going to talk about something called Mission X100, and it is something new I have done, and I will talk about it in more details at the end after we finish the content part. Also, whenever you have a question, just send it in the chat box and I will be more than happy to answer it. So let's start. As we said, today we'll talk about the simple formula to create 6 or 7 figure business using Facebook ads in 60 days, even if you have no experience or technical skills. And the best part is you don't need a fortune to do that. So let's go to the next. These are some results for me and some of my clients, and I'm not showing these to brag. I'm showing these to show you that it is possible. And these are things I was there, So, these are some of my incomes, and you can make it, you can do it. It's not, I used to think it's something like fake, or these people are showing all this money, is it true, is it not, but later on when I started to make money and money was coming into my bank account, my mindset has changed. So that's why I'm showing this, to show you the potential. And it's not just me, I've helped many people who followed my instructions and they started to make money. So the systems I have, the way I teach, it's proven to work, and it will always be. So this is another one of my students. This is another one who made $2,000 in 14 days, just following the step-by-step instructions I give. And these are just few of them. I have many testimonials. And then just a legal disclaimer, these are just sample of my personal results. They're not typical, and I cannot guarantee you will get results like this, but I'm showing you the potential. Anyone can reach these. It's not because I'm smarter, no. You will see people who are, the dumbest people in the world, and they are making millions over the internet. Because it's not about how you're smart or how stupid you are. Think about it like McDonald's. Do you think McDonald's is working with smart people? Usually the people are very, the average people, normal people who are working to prepare the burger for you, isn't it? But it is the system, the way everything is done. This is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. When you do that, money will come in. It doesn't matter if you are smart or not, if you are, intelligent or not. It doesn't matter if you are a doctor or you just finished your 6th grade or something. So it is the system. So first, who am I? Very quick background about myself, just for people who doesn't know me. My name is Abdulmajid Zanati. I'm 28 years old. I started my first online business in 2012. I did it the wrong way, and I lost all my money, all my savings. I even took loans, and got laid out. So in 2013, I became homeless, and I finished on one of my friends gave me like his couch to sleep on, just a place to sleep. And I kept working there, and in 2014 I started to make money, and when things went crazy, it's like an exponential exposure. It's not linear. Once it starts, it explodes if you are really still doing it. It's not just you do something once and you stop. So that's a quick story about myself, just to tell you who am I. In my promise, I'm going to show you the simple steps that guarantee your success using Facebook ads and building a business around it. And actually, what I will show you is mainly works on anything, because What I see everyone is teaching is the tactics, but they're not teaching the strategy behind it. They're not teaching the real thing. So they're gonna tell you, this is how you build a landing page. This is how you, but before that, there is something you must, and I say you must understand. If you don't, it doesn't matter if you know how to build a landing page or not, or a website or not, or whatever it is. So also, as I said at the end of the webinar, I'm going to talk about Mission X100, who is it for and who is it not for. So, and we will talk about it at the end, I have 2 or 3 things I always say in the first of my trainings to educate people more and give them, my opinion about some stuff, because I believe it's important. That's why I'm giving it. So why I believe an online business is essential. Number one, time. It's more important than money, because money, you can work today, you can work tomorrow, you can start a business, you'll be a millionaire tomorrow or something. But time, it doesn't matter how much money you have, how strong you are, how happy you are or not. If it passes, it passes. It's the most important asset in our lives. And if you are really working the normal 9 to 5, I tried that and I know it. You're not gonna enjoy your life. You're not gonna enjoy your time. You're not gonna enjoy, time with family. It's just a weekend, and it's very limited time. Second is, money is losing its value. So what used to be a lot of money before, it's not anymore. So if you are getting, I don't know, $2,000 or £2,000 or something, before 10 years, it was a lot of money. Like, you can live stress free, let's say. But right now, it's not. It's not anymore. Everything is becoming expensive. The third point I didn't add here, it's insecurity. The normal 9 to 5 is insecure. I know people would think, hey, why it's not? You can see the world is going crazy. Companies are laying out. Just oil companies announced, I think, over 250,000 laid off in 2015. That's a lot of people, and you can think what they are doing right now. Something, you're working on it for 20 years, then they say, hey, goodbye, we can't afford you anymore. What are you going to do for your family? And I think these things, you should prepare for it before, as you can. And the last thing is, an online business is much, much cheaper than the normal brick and mortar, and the return on investment, or the results, are much greater and faster. So this is the last thing here. So let me ask you a question and how money works. Now, if you've been before here, you will know the answer. But I'm asking this for people who are new. Like, what is the money making formula? If I said, hey, let's sit together, imagine you have all the money you want, like you want to start a business. Imagine you have all the funds. Imagine you have all the stuff you need to make a big company or whatever. But what is gonna make you money? It's not just spending money on something or investing in something. It's not that. So there is something you must understand before you do. If you can answer me in the chat box, what do you think? How money works and what's the money making formula? Trading, no, it's not. Knowledge, it's a good answer, but it's not the answer. First learn, yes. Customer, yes, but still the process. Money is a medium of exchange. Yes, but it's not the answer I'm looking for. Great answers so far, just to be honest. For the one who's asking me, yes, I was on NBC Info. So customer, learn the process, repeat process. Okay, good answers, but they are not the answer. So learn, implement, and then earn. Yeah, true, 100% true. And what you will learn now is something you need to learn and implement so you can earn. So the answer is solve a problem. This is how you make money. You solve a problem. everything in this life is around solving a problem. Let's take an example, the phone, the mobile phone. The one who invented the mobile phone, it was solving a problem. Let's talk about phone from the first place. The one who invented phones, it's about connecting with someone in the other world. Maybe you are in the US and I am in the UK. I can call you. I can call my family. So he solved the problem for me to talk to my friends, to my family, to whatever I want. Then someone came and solved another problem, which is you don't have to be in a rigid place. You can use your phone along the way. So it's all about solving problems. Now, adding the luxury stuff is not important, and it will become something like essential later. But we're talking about the principle, which is solving a problem. Who invented the car? He solved your transportation. Who invented the airplane? Anything in life is solve a problem. Now, I'm not saying you have to be an inventor or something, but what I'm saying is you have to think like solving a problem. And the bigger the problem, the more you can earn. So an airplane is millions. You have to pay millions to buy an airplane. To travel using an airplane, you might pay, I don't know, the ticket. It depends on how far it's it. But the bigger the problem, the more you pay. And an example I put is a woman feels ugly in front of her husband because she's fat. Now she has a problem. And if you can come and offer her a training, a bills, that are being done by a doctor or something, that can help her to lose weight and be fit, she's ready to pay for that. Trust me with that, because it's all about solving a problem. Someone with a problem and someone with a solution. And we will talk about the solution. Let's go for next. Also, I see many people when they jump online, they look at this, they look at that, they look at this. But there are really four types of businesses that you can call a business and that you can rely on and that you can take it from 0 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10 figures a year. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but this is something you call a business that you can rely on. Yes, I have a business. But, some people are just talking about something like traffic monsoon or something. It's not a business. It's something maybe you can make some money from. I don't care if it's going to make you $10 or 100 or 10,000 or 100,000, but it's not a business. If it's not something consistently making you money without relying on others, then it's not a business. If you don't have an asset, it's not a business. So let's talk about the four types of businesses here. Number one, it's affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is selling other people's stuff for a commission. Very easy to start with, very simple. You don't need to buy a product. You don't need to create a product. You don't need to care about customer support. What you are doing is you are the connection between the problem and the solution. That's what you are. Someone with a problem, you will show him the solution and you're going to get paid for that. And, we will, if you have time, we'll do a live example. We'll show you a live example. The second thing is digital product creation. And this one will require investment, will require knowledge, and some patience, customer support, and everything. And here you will sell your own product, your software. I have a software company myself. Your video course. I have courses from my own knowledge, from my own experience. So this one, you can do it, but it's more advanced and it will require you to learn more, experiment, try, and if it works, you can teach that. The third one is physical product business, and here you will sell tangible products instead of something digital like over the internet. It's tangible. You will send something to the buyer, and here you will need upfront investment for that. This is essential, and you need to choose the right product because this is what's gonna make or break the business here. The fourth part is consulting, and consulting is helping business owners to promote their product over the internet. And consulting, if you have the knowledge, you can do it. So it doesn't require the same investment as digital and physical. It only requires knowledge. So do you have any questions so far before I tab into the steps. Is this your order? Yeah, it's not my order of how complicated they are, but yes, this is the easiest, just gonna be honest. Then, in my opinion, these two are almost the same in terms of how hard to do them, how much money you will need, and everything. If I'm gonna do them in terms of which one is easier, this is the easiest, then this one, then you can choose one of these two. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is, in terms of how easy or how complicated it is. For freshers starting, affiliate marketing or consulting. That's what I recommend, seriously. And that's how I started. So, what are the steps? Now, the number one step that I'm going to reveal to you right now, you need to take full attention to whenever you are going to start a business, or if you already have a business, doesn't matter. But this is something not everyone is talking about, and trust me, this is the core of any business. I'm trying to be honest, I'm trying to give you the truth here, because it's not just, hey, take this and implement it. You need to find and understand the audience. So if I am going to offer something, for example, like weight loss training. Let's say I'm a weight loss coach, and I've helped many weight loss coaches. The first thing I'm going to think about, who's my client. I cannot help everyone. I can't help someone who's 70 years old and help someone who's 20 years old. I can't. My system should be for, for example, from 20 to 50, and from 50 to 70 they have a different system or something. So first thing I need to understand who's my client, what's their problem, and how my solution is gonna help them. And then you have to think why you. There are different coaches, for example, in weight loss. Why would they choose you? What do you have different than others? Why is you should think about these before building the business, not after, because this is the core. If you do this right, it doesn't matter what's after that, it's gonna go right. And if you face issues, it's gonna be very, very simple to fix, and it's not gonna be hard. So for example, I do consulting. And in my consulting business, I help Amazon sellers, to sell on Amazon, and blah blah blah. And for Amazon, the first thing you understand is your product. You need to find the right product. There are many factors. There are competitors. There are people with 1,000 review. There are many competitions there. So if you find the right product that's not saturated, you're gonna make money. If you don't, it doesn't matter how much money you have. I worked with a company who's making like almost 100,000 a month, and I helped them with some products, and they provided me with another product, but that product wasn't the right product. They didn't do this. They didn't find the right product. They didn't understand the problem and what they are solving and stuff like that. Now, it's not completely like this for the physical business, but it's the same principle. So it doesn't matter how much money we are spending, we couldn't make it work. And I told them this. I said, hey, this is a wrong product. It doesn't matter how much you will pay, it's not gonna work. Because the first time you did market research, the first time you were looking for a product, you didn't choose a right one. And they said, yeah, let's just try it. Maybe it works. We have a good budget for the advertising. We tried it as they requested, but it didn't work. So this point is the most important part in any business. I didn't understand that, Said. So do you have any questions so far before I go to the second step? Any questions? If you don't have a question, say no so I can continue and we don't waste time, please. No, okay. Yes, it is based on the business. So for example, because I do, as I said, consulting, a roofing company or a roofing business, they need to understand who's their client, someone who is renting a house or is, he's owning the house. They need to understand their budget, like how much money they're making a month, and they need to understand, for example, how urgent it is, and everything. When you connect it together, you do the right website, you will do the right ads, you will do the right marketing, everything. You're gonna do it right because you're talking to the people. So think about it is like you're teaching. Think about it like this: you're teaching someone who's 5 years old. You cannot use complicated words. You know his knowledge is very limited, so you'll try to explain it as simple as possible. But if you are talking to someone who's a doctor, you can be as advanced as possible and he will still understand better than you do. So it's the same. Once you understand your market, you will be able to do the message right, the product right, everything is going to be right. So, yes, it's based on the business. So let's go to step number two. This is wrong. So step number two is building the business. Now, as we said, we find the audience, we understood it, understood the problem and how we will solve it and why us. It's time to build our business. Now, it's different from a business to business. I'm going to give a general layout here, and I'm going to talk about affiliate marketing business because this is, as I said, is the one I recommend for people who are just starting. So all you will need is these 4 steps. Number one is a landing or squeeze page or a website or a store. It depends on it's a physical business or digital business, or if it's your own product, or if you are an affiliate. So for example, if you're an affiliate, you will only need a landing or a squeeze page. Landing or squeeze page is a simple one-page website to collect people's emails. I'm going to show you an example on that. Then after that, you need a thank you page. Whenever someone visits your website or store or anything and he purchases something or joins you even for a free newsletter, you need to thank them. Hi for the people who just came. You need to thank them, and for that you need a thank you page saying thank you for joining and everything, for the people. The third component is an autoresponder. Now, if you don't know what's an autoresponder, it's a database where you will collect people's emails. That's what's an autoresponder, and it allows you to email them all at once. Imagine you have uh, 1,000 customers. How would you email them all? If you're gonna email each one of them, it's gonna take long time. But with an autoresponder, you can email them all at once. And collecting emails is essential over the internet, and that's because people are getting tons of advertisements and their attention span is very, very low, so they can forget you very fast. Even if you show them the solution to their problem, they can just leave it and go to chat with someone, or go out or whatever. With the emails, you can remind them because they want the solution. It's not they don't want it, but they forget about it. They think it's not the right time right now, or they still need to know more about it, or whatever. So with emailing them, you remind them about that, and you tell them why it's for them, how it will solve their problem. Because we are really into helping people. We're not here, just to provide a crap or something. We are really into helping people. So when you are building a business, you're thinking about helping people, but the right way, like how you understand them, their issue, blah blah blah, and building the business. Then you need something to accept an online payments, and for that you need PayPal and Stripe. So Stripe is a merchant account. It's an online merchant account. You connect it with your bank account, and when someone pays you, you can take it through Stripe and then take it to your bank account. So these are the 4 steps to build the business itself. Now, each part needs some more explanation, but I just want to give you the idea about how to do that, the right steps. So do you have any questions in here? Okay, sorry. Someone said he can't hear me. Um, So do you have any questions? Authority site or landing or squeeze page. Now, authority site is something you will initially do, but you don't need to start with it. So if you started with the landing page and collecting people's emails, and by the way, for affiliate marketing, you don't need an authority site. It's just to increase your income or something, but you don't need that as an essential start. Yes, a landing page or squeeze page is essential. I recommend that. Can you explain first a little bit? Can you tell me what you want me to explain about? Okay, good. I have a website now. How can I create landing page or thank you page? Okay, you need a software to do that. Now, I don't recommend you hire someone to code it for you, because what you don't know is you will need to change stuff. So if it doesn't convert, you will need to change the copy, the color. So you need a software for that. There are some monthly softwares and there are one-time payment softwares. Okay, good. If you have 12, 20 visitors on average for a day, you should get some subscribers. And as I said, building your email list is essential because this is your asset. This requires creating that blogs and running blogs with content writing. No, 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 no. It doesn't create. I don't have a blog myself. I'm running affiliate marketing and I'm running other businesses, and I don't have a blog. No, that's a different way, and we will talk about that. It's more advanced thing to talk about it. It's another way of distributing your information and help and everything. But no, you don't need that. Actually, bloggers usually make less until their blog is very famous. They don't make money until they're famous. With this way, which is the landing and thank you page and collecting the emails, you don't need to be famous. So what's a landing page? A landing page is a one-page website, and I will share with you later one of my landing pages. It's a one-page website. It has two purposes. One, to qualify people, to make sure these are the right people. So let's say you're solving, as we said, weight loss problems. You don't want someone who wants to build muscles. You don't want someone who cannot sleep at night. These are not your customers. So the landing page, it will say something about your problem. Like, for example, are you overweight and you want to lose weight? Something like that. And then the second reason for it is to collect the email address of that potential customer. As we said, people have a low attention span, and they can just leave, they can just forget you, they can just, even if it's gonna help them and they know that. So when you collect their emails, you keep reminding them. So when you remind them once, twice, then they come, they see more information, and they see you can help them and so on, and they can invest in your solution. So that's what is a landing page and why we need it. Any extra questions before we go? You're welcome. As I said, I respect everyone who's live now, and I'm gonna answer every single question, even if it takes me all night, because I respect you took the time to be here. I always reward action takers and serious people. What's the budget in total to start? Now, it depends on what business, but for example, for affiliate marketing, to start an affiliate marketing business, you will really need something like $500 to $1,000 for marketing budget, because collecting emails is gonna be free for the first month, and then $15 per thousand, a domain name for $10, a hosting for $10 a month, I think, or five or something, and the landing page and squeeze page builder is usually 100 or something. So all the money is gonna be for marketing and advertising. How do you drive traffic? And that's Number three, and setting up your campaign or driving traffic to your business. So we understood the people we want to help. Then we built a business. It's nothing if we don't show it to the right people. It's nothing. It means nothing because no one knows about it. It's as simple as that. And for that, we usually, I usually start with Facebook ads. And everyone is on Facebook. They're there to chat, to check family, to see their friends and their timeline, what happened with them, blah, blah, blah. But if you can optimize that to drive people to your website, to your solution, to drive people who have that issue or they are interested in that solution. So I'm going to do a live walkthrough here quickly. This is some results we've got, and by the way, peer conversion here means someone who submits his email. It's not a click. This is not peer click. This is peer someone who joins, and this is very, very cheap. I don't know what's your knowledge, but this is very cheap right now. So to see, how we can do that, let's go here and start an ad. This is Facebook. Let's start an ad here very quickly. And you'll see how simple it is to set up an ad. They don't work very well with this one. So let's say promote your page. Which page? Let's use mine. Yes. Okay, let's go. So we can choose different types of ads, like click a link, likes, blah, blah, blah. Don't do likes. Never do likes. It's useless. I'm just doing it for explanation purpose. So right now I can choose the country I want to target, like where are my people? Are they in the United Kingdom? Are they in the US? How old are they? I can choose that. Are they men or women? What's their language? I can choose that. So what's their interest on Facebook? So let's say I'm going for people who love hunting. Let's do hunting. That's it. I can reach 8 million, or sorry, 9,100,000, that they love hunting over Facebook. And if I have something to help them with, for example, some bows they can hunt with, some tips on how they can hunt, something like that, I could offer that solution for them. And then I choose where I want to see my ad. Do I want it to see on their mobile, on the desktop, or the right hand? I don't want the right hand. I don't want desktop. I just want newsfeed, for example. Or I can keep them. That's completely fine. I can choose the budget. We usually, and that's what the right way, we do $5 or pounds a day, not more. And that's it. Then we go to the ad itself. Let's go to the ad itself. We just create the ad. As simple as that. We add the text and the image and we place our order. Just taking time here. We just choose an image. We type the text and that's it. Place an order. It's as simple as that. It's not really any harder than that, but I will tell you where are the tricks, where are the things that people fail with, and. So yes, you always start with $5 a day. This is a client of mine. What I showed you before, like he's getting 89 cents per conversion. He's a client of mine, and we are getting good results so far. I started with a small budget, even though he told me he has a big budget. He has, I believe, he said $16,000 or pounds for ads. But as you can see, we started with 5 a day, not more. Because this is the right way to do it. It's not about how much money you have or not. It's about the right way to do it. So as you can see here, we add the image, we add the text, and that's it. It goes live. So let's go to the ad has two factors. Okay, advertising has two factors: the targeting and the ad itself. The targeting is this here. This like the country, the age group, who are they, their language, and what they are interested in. If you do this wrong, it doesn't matter how good your ad is, doesn't matter, it's not gonna work. The second thing is, if you don't write the right message and show a good picture, and the picture has only one purpose, which is grabbing attention, because the thing is going to be in the text. Your solution or what you are offering should be in the text. Another tip is, you never sell directly if you are selling something as a software or as an informational product or as a service like a consulting. Now, if it's a physical product, you can offer a discount, you can offer, something like that. It works even if you are selling directly with physical products only, but it's better if you offer something like that. So, how would you know the target here? How would you know where you can find your people? Now, Facebook has provided something which is amazingly great called Facebook Insights tool. And Facebook Insights tool is giving you all the information you want about people on Facebook. So as I said before, I'm looking for hunting, like people who love hunting. Let's see how big are they on Facebook. And who are they? Are they men or women? How old are they? And everything. So let's see. So as you can see, we can find 35 million a month, 30 to 35 a month who love hunting. 65 of them, 65% are men, 35 are women, and the age group is a young age. So it's from 18 to 34. Up to 44 is the majority. So half of them is 18 to 34. Half of them. That's the biggest. So why would I, for example, do an ad for this age group? I wouldn't do that. These are just the 25. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep my ad for this group. And let's say what pages they like. Now, 35 or 30 million is a big number. You don't want to advertise for 30 million people. You're gonna waste your money even if you start small without seeing any real results, because the audience is too big. The audience is huge. Here you can choose the country, by the way. These are 30 to 35 million in the United States alone. So we are talking about the United States here. You can choose the United Kingdom if you want, or any country. So they show you even the pages they like. So most people, they like these categories who love hunting, and these are the pages they like. So let's click on affinity, and affinity is the percentage how likelihood people who love hunting, they like this page. So if I see here very well, they like Get Zone hunting, they like Apple Creek, and they like deer to deer hunting. So let's check deer to deer hunting. That's what I do. Okay, deer and deer hunting is all about, it's a publisher, and first trial camp, blah blah blah. It's all about deers. So today's innovation zone product harmless, blah 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 blah. So they are sharing a product, as you can see here. What's the product? Okay, so they use this product to hunt with deers. So let's say I have a similar product. Sorry, and let's do this. Let's see if we can target these people on Facebook or not. No, we can't. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, good. Let's remove this and see this. Okay, in the United Kingdom, we have only 2,000 people, so we don't want the United Kingdom. Let's try United States. Okay, we have 500,000. So let's go here to understand these people. So right now, let's remove hunting. We have here like 500,000, as you can see there. Let's see our demographic. Okay, you see this? 80% are men. Why would I spend money on women? So I go here and I say men. That's first thing. they are smaller. Let's go back. And okay, the majority, the age group, as you can see here, let's leave it only men and let's see the age group. It's here. It's 18 to 44. I'm not gonna go for these. Okay, 18 to 44. It's just 300. Now, let's go back to pages they like. Even 44 is a lot in my opinion. Let's go back here. Let's go for 50% of these people here. And by the way, there is something we call split testing. And in that, you will create one ad for 18 to 24. Then you will create a different ad for 25 to 34, then another ad for 35 to 44, and you will see which one is resonating with your product more and converting and buying and everything. So if I wanted to do from 18 to 24, I would do it for, it's only 100,000. And that's a great number, by the way. You don't want to go very a huge amount of people. No, 100,000 to 200 to 300 max, in my opinion, is more than enough. Okay, is more than enough. So if I want to see these people, that's great. Let's see if we go from 25 to 34. How big is that? 120,000, that's great. Men, language is English. All. You see, we've lost 10,000 that we could have spent money on, and they don't speak English. So, you see, that's the targeting. That's a brief way to explain targeting for you, just so you understand. Now, do you understand? Do you have any questions? You can ask me right now. I'm trying to do something practical in front of you so you don't feel overwhelmed or something. So ask me any question you have so far. There is the chat box down below. You can see it. If you don't have a question, say no in the chat box. And I'm gonna talk about the ads itself, how to do a good ad and so on, because time is taking up. Facebook ad stops working. Let's say you find it's no longer valuable, becomes too expensive or just not effective, and you find other ways to get traffic, perhaps better or more effective. Would you update me on these methods? Yes, I will, but I don't believe Facebook is not gonna be effective, at least for a few years. Yes, my investment is just $5 a day, and we keep that for 3-4 days. We see the results we get, and then we scale it if we want. How to find niche that's profitable. That's in the first part. We will talk about it. I'm gonna answer your question, respecting you ask it. Can I choose 2 countries to sell? Yes, we can do that. Yeah, we can say United Kingdom, for example, and United States at the same time. And how big it is we just added 10,000 people here in this case. Okay, if you don't have a product, you should do affiliate marketing. And I'll talk about affiliate marketing in a bit. I'm going to share a case study of mine. Okay, so far it's nothing about that. The second part of this, just because time is taking off, is the ad itself. And the text you will write on the ad is completely related to number 1, which is understanding your audience. Because you shouldn't talk to your audience with a language they don't understand, or it's not for them. So the image should be the product image. Your image, looking at them or something, should be something to catch attention, not too shiny, so it looks like scammy, but something. I don't have examples right now. It's my mistake. I should have prepared some examples for you. But something should be good enough to catch attention and not be too shiny. How many countries at one time you suggest to do in your market? Now, myself, I do only 1 country at a time. That's what I do. So let's go ahead and share with you this case study very quickly. So this is a landing page for someone who was asking about a landing page, before. This is a case study. This is one of my affiliate business. If you don't have a product, you should be an affiliate. You know, an affiliate, as we said, is selling other people's stuff and making commissions on that. And to be an affiliate, you need to choose the right product, build a funnel like this one, and drive traffic to it. That's how you become an affiliate. It's not something complicated. So I do help people with diabetes. Not me. I'm just an affiliate. I'm just referring them to a doctor, okay, who can help them naturally. So this is my landing page. It's a template with these softwares I told you about. They give you templates like this. You just fill the text here and you click publish and it's live. No coding whatsoever, no experience required. Nothing, if you can use your mouse, you can do it. So I send people here from Facebook ads, Bing ads, and this text here is to qualify them. Say, hey, my thing here, my asking, hey, do you have diabetes and you want a natural solution to it? It's as simple as that. That's what I'm saying here. That's what I'm really saying here. And if they say yes, they won't get instant access. They will click here, they will submit their email, and like that, here in the middle, they will be added to my autoresponder, which is the database that saves the emails, as we said, and will show him the thank you page. Remember, we said we always want to thank people if they took action with us. And we promote the affiliate offer here. We say, hey, in the meanwhile, where you're waiting for what I've promised you, because I have a free book for them, click here to watch it out. Click here to watch out this training. And that training is a doctor talking about how to deal with diabetes. Now, I give them an ebook, an ebook, as an info, helping them with tips about diabetes, and it's a directory showing them where to find solutions and everything. Nothing medical, because people are suffering from medical stuff, and they want natural stuff. So this is inside the email database. So I have there is over 17,500 people there. That's a lot of people if you don't know that, and you can make a lot of money from these as people who are suffering from something, and you can offer them a solution. And this funnel or this business, I spend 150 on ads, on advertising, and I'm making 400 back. You can do that every single day if you want. So that's how it is. You can do the math. If you want to scale it to spend 15,000, you're gonna make 40,000, on average. So that's a case study. You mean you can messaging? Your question is, you say $5 a day, and you mean you can answer 50 messages? I didn't understand what's the relationship between $5 a day and messages, because the $5 a day is about advertising. It has nothing to do with email marketing. It's about advertising. We spend $5 a day. So how it works, we spend $5 a day. We send people to that landing page. That landing page, people who are qualified, who really wants the solution, they will click here, they will submit their email, and they will go to the thank you page. Some of them will check out what the doctor is saying, and if they find he's a good doctor, they will join him. In the middle here, they will be added to my autoresponder, which is the email database where I can message them all at once. And here I remind them about the doctor. I give them what I promised. I remind them about the doctor. I remind them about the solution he can provide, if he has helped people before, and so on and so on. Because we know from this that they have diabetes and they want a solution. We know that. So it's only we convince them that this doctor is good, because this is something we will do from the first part. We will make sure we choose a good doctor or a product that's going to help people. Because as we said, we are helping people here. So, and for example, for this offer I am promoting here, the doctor, he has zero refunds. So people are really getting, great with his content. So here my niche is health. And for the one who asked me about a profitable niche, there are three big markets or three big niches: wealth, health, and relationships. Don't go out from these three big markets. Inside each market, there are different offers. You can choose one of these offers. And if we had time, I'm going to go and do a live, you know, explanation again, showing you how to choose an offer very quickly. So here, it's diabetes reversal, my case study. I focused on one problem, one solution, and that's what you should do. And it's only taking 30 minutes a day or less. I'm just checking my numbers. I'm not doing anything more because the messages are going to be submitted automatically in your autoresponder. The ads are working automatically. There is nothing really of sitting there and working. It's only the set up bar that's going to take some time from you to set it up and put everything properly, and test it to make sure it works. And once it works, you really don't need even this 30 minutes. You don't need that. It's just gonna be 10-15 minutes to check your numbers. So one of the biggest mistakes people do is not getting the right knowledge from the first place. I always say that they get some knowledge, but they don't get all the knowledge, and they don't get the right knowledge. People are asking me, can I learn from YouTube? Yes, you can, but you're gonna be distracted. It's not the right knowledge, in my opinion. What you want is something step by step, taking you from A to Z, without any sort of distraction, without any sort of this works and this doesn't, in terms of everyone is showing you a different method. No, you need a system and you need to follow it. That's what you need. Also, most people are wasting their time. They're just they think any work is a profitable work or something that returns with the results to him, but it's not true. Only 20% of actions we do will result into you know profit or money or business or something. People are focusing on, hey, how can I make my landing page looks amazing? It's not that. Just use a good template and have a good copy and make it live. But if you're just gonna sit there for days to create a landing page, you're never gonna have a business like that. This mindset is just time consuming without getting results. Follow my 3 steps before starting any business, and I guarantee you will see great success. I guarantee you, especially the first one. And the second one, make sure you get a good knowledge about how to build it the right way. And the third as well, which is the traffic. Keep in mind, the more knowledgeable you are, the more money you know you can make. A question says, how can I find a product to affiliate with? There are marketplaces with tons of products. In the marketplace I recommend, because the products there are reliable in terms of delivering the content or the value to the people, and they're reliable in terms of they pay you your money on time. They're reliable in terms of the customer is not happy, the marketplace covers him. So the seller or the vendor cannot scam people. He cannot, even if he wants. So the marketplace called ClickBank. If we have time, I'm going to go through ClickBank as well. So let's go quick Q&A. I try to answer all the questions along the way so no one feels like he's lost, so you can understand step by step. And if you still have any questions, ask me right now, please. Okay. Click. Okay, I'll go for it. ClickBank, not ClickBank, not ClickMag. Sorry, ClickBank. Bank. BANK. So I'm gonna go for it if we have time, and show you how you can promote products there. Will you spend as long as it takes with me for me to start making money and succeed? How does it work? Do you have Facebook group community where you can ask questions? Okay, this is something we will talk about in a minute. Is your training course based on is your training a course based or more face to face or combination of both? Okay, I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. How long is it actually to learn enough to start earning? Okay, so I have two courses, by the way. I'm just gonna talk about it. I have an affiliate course called the Genius Affiliate, and what I've done in that is I took a group of people and I built the business live. So it wasn't um, like PowerPoint slides or something. It was me logging in, like what I did now in the Facebook Insights tool when I showed you how. It was me walking them through step by step, building the business live from A to Z in front of them. And I have another course is about Facebook ads, and people are getting great results with those. So what I have done is I have done something called Mission X100. And this is the life changing opportunity, and it's not for everyone. It's only for serious people. It's for someone who can invest to start a business, because if you are broke or something, it's not personal, but I'm going to tell you the truth. You can't start a business. Learning will require money, advertising will require money, some tools will require some money. We're not talking about a fortune here, but if you don't have that money to invest, really no one can help you. And it doesn't matter if you go and find others who say no, and it's not going to happen. I'm telling you the truth. So if you are serious, you have some money to invest, you really want to start a business, then this is for you. And Mission X100 simply is, I'm on a mission to help 100 people before 2016 to quit their 9 to 5 and have a successful online business. So even if you don't have an online 9 to 5, I can help you to start a successful business. And how would I do that? So what we do is I give you the affiliate course, you finish it, and then and there is great support. Anytime you have a question, you can ask me. And after that, I give you the Facebook course, and you watch it, you understand it, and whenever you have a question, you can ask me. After you finish both of them, we have a call together, like a one-to-one call, and we decide on a business you want to start. So you can say, hey, I want to start affiliate marketing. Okay, great. You should know now how to do affiliate marketing, and you should have decided what to do. So we plan out the business together, and I keep following up with you on where you are. So you choose the niche, you show me, I say good to go. You show me the product, I say good to go or not. You show me the landing page, I tell you no, change it, this is not working, and so on and so on. And we start advertising, and until you start to see results. So it's really for serious people. It's not for someone who wants, just to watch this and go and watch another thing. If you want to change your way of living, this is really going to help you. And Mission X100 is going to provide all the training required, all the live sessions, and support, and it's gonna help you build a business with 2 focused hours a day. Remember when I said most people are wasting their time because they're not doing the stuff that's gonna get them results. They're doing just stuff. You can see someone sitting there in front of his computer like 10 hours a day, and at the end of the month, he's not really making money because he's wasting 10 hours a day. He's not working. He's not doing the actions that's going to get him results. So Mission X100 is going to give you the time, the freedom you deserve, and the potential is limitless. For example, for affiliate marketing, I know people who are making 100K a week, people who are making 10K a day, and these are not exaggerated numbers. These are real numbers. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to make them when you are just starting out, but I'm giving you the potential that you can reach. These are people who reach this potential. So imagine you don't need a product to create. You don't need, customer support is a headache. You have to be there for people. And so having a business with no customer support is a huge advantage. There is no upfront cost. If you are going to sell physical products, you need like, I don't know, 3 to 4K. And if that product is wrong, you lost that money, trust me. And I'm talking to you with experience. I talk to people who lost that money. It's not, and people who lost 10K upfront because they invested in the wrong products. There's no, you won't have that financial stress once the business is up and running, you know. And the most important part, you won't be stuck to your 9 to 5 for bennies, you know, working, you know, you have to wake up early, you have to go home, you know, late, and all that hustle. So if you think Mission X100 is for you and you're ready to take actions, you know, there's nothing, you know, to buy, for example, today, but you should book an appointment with me and I will see if you qualify or not. So it's not for everyone again, and I'm serious with that because to get the results, you need some sort of mindset, you need some sort of investment, you need some sort of what I call is um, you know, real intention to have it done. It's not, it's not just, you know, building a business, like it's not a hobby or something. So I'm gonna check the chat box in a minute. So I'm gonna copy this, send it in the chat box. I would say go and book now. You know, having a call with me is usually very useful, but just book a call if you are serious. You know, because that's what I'm looking for. How to find an autoresponder? That's very simple. GetResponse or Aweber. My website is about personal development. That's amazing. Is there any affiliate marketing opportunity I can try along with this website? Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Personal development is a multi-billion-dollar niche. Can we do internet business without our own physically having stock? Yes, this is exactly what's affiliate marketing. You don't need to have physical stock. You don't need to have stock anyway. How long that course are? The course is 1 month. Other than expectation, how long does it take to reach that level? To reach that level, to be honest, it needs dedication. Okay, it's not, as I said, I can't say you're gonna reach it in 6 months or 1 year or, you know, something like that. But I believe in 1 year, you know, from doing this, you should be at a point where, I don't know, like 20, 30K a month is normal. You know, I don't want to give exaggerated expectations. But even less than that, you can do it. I just don't know what to say. It's different from a person to person, how dedicated he is, how really he wants big results, how much money can he invest, and, you know, many, many factors. Okay, inshallah. Just go. I sent you the link in the chat box. Book with me a call. That's something we will talk about on the call, like how much money you need to invest. But you know yourself, if you are broke or something, then it's not just me. It's not, you know, me who doesn't want to help you or something, but it's not gonna work. Trust me with that. How to book an appointment. I sent you the link here in the chat box. You should see it. Yeah, you know, book a call with me and I will tell you, how much would it cost. But again, it's not for someone who's broke, for someone who doesn't have what to invest or $2 or something. You know, it's not for you. I'm just gonna be honest up front. You know, even though the calls with me are usually very, very useful, and you can see, you know, later I will share with you some of the people who got a call with me, that the call itself was very, very helpful to put him on the right track, even he's not qualified to join. You know, don't think I just sell on that call. No, I really qualify. Someone came to me and he was financially in a great situation, and I'm talking he's in a great situation. He's not the type of people who's making 5K a month or 10K. He was making more. But because I was honest with him, he wasn't a good fit for the program. And he wasn't good fit. I told him. I told him, hey, you have this, for example, asset. Just go and improve that and make it work. I could have said, yeah, just join me. It's an amazing opportunity for you, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the goal here. The goal is to help people, and I have to be as honest as possible. And he said that in a testimonial he did after the call. He was so surprised that I just didn't sell. I told him what I have, that's fine. But I told him it's not for you right now. Maybe later, but right now it's not for him because I see where is he, because he already had a business and so on. So book a call with me, and if you are, serious, this is gonna change your financial situation. And by the way, the financial situation affects on the relationship, on the health, on everything. And I know most people don't want to be multi-billionaires, but they want to be financially free. And I'm telling you, it's not hard to be financially free in terms of reaching the initial goal of $5,000, $10,000 a month. That's not something magical or something imaginary or something. It's something you could really reach. Just one question: do you write your emails yourself? Yes. And I'm telling you, when you understand your people, when you understand the market, writing these emails is not gonna hard. It's not hard. If you want to outsource them, I usually outsource each email for $30 when I do consulting, because in my consulting business I build funnels for clients, and emails are included, so I outsource the email writing there, not my own emails. I can't click on the link. That's a strange. So I'm sending it again. You should see it now. So yes, you can outsource them. But before outsourcing, I would recommend you understand the market and write yourself. And believe me, it's not hard. Imagine yourself right now, you're going to write about your cell phone. Just, take this small example from me. Your iPhone. You touch the screen to make it work. You touch the top button to close it, blah, blah, blah. So when you understand it, it's not hard to write about it. It's the same thing. Can you email us, please? Okay, I will. That's completely strange. You're saying it's not working, but I will. I will give you my email. Here's my email as a special bonus for being here. This is my personal email. You can just email me here, please. You can see it, right? You're welcome. And as I said, anyone on this call, if you still have a question, answer me. Thank you very much for this. He said you have been very patient and answered my questions. Yes, as I said, I respect people. I respect people who take action, and I respect people who came live today. You are different from others who are saying, "Hey, I want to learn," but he doesn't show up. If you really want to do something, you will do it. So that's why I do have more respect. Okay, amazing. See you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. I don't see your email here on the screen. Don't you see it? This is my email. I'm gonna send it. You should see it now. So anyone with questions? No, it's more than enough to start. The number you told me is more than enough to start. No, I believe you should save more. No, just 500. You need to save more. But I thought it was more. So, if you have no questions, let me know, because I really have to go, and before I go, I want to share something very quickly about ClickBank, because one of the people asked me that, and I said at the end, if we have time, I'm gonna share it. Yeah, that's more than enough. Yes, 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 yes. If it's not, yeah, it's more than enough. Yes. Yeah, it's fine to start with that. I see the last number. It's fine to start with that. So let me quickly go through ClickBank. Just quickly, I have to go. So this is clickbank.com. This is a marketplace. Okay. This marketplace is mainly for affiliates to choose a product and sell. That's how the marketplace is designed. It's not designed for normal people to come and dig and find a product. No, it's designed for affiliate. You see, it's an affiliate marketplace. And here, okay, Ramadan Mubarak, Said. Said, did you book a call with me? Okay, so here in the marketplace, you see all these categories, all these sections. I'm gonna go for health and fitness here very quickly. Let's say this diabetes destroyer, I want to promote it. I just click promote here. I add my name, which is here, dealer777, and that's it. I just have this link. This is my affiliate link. That's all I need to promote it. I just take this link and send people to this link, and if they buy, I'm gonna get money. This is how it works. And there are other ways where even if they don't buy, you make money. So let's add to cart. I'm gonna share with you something very quickly. If you're suffering from the pain and frustration. No, not. So you see down below here, affiliate dealer 777. So if I buy right now, there is a commission coming for dealer 777. This is how affiliate marketing works. As simple as that. You choose a product from the marketplace, with some criteria. You send people to that, the right way, and if someone buys, you get the commission for it. This is as simple as that. You don't create this website, you don't create the sales page, you don't create the product. It's the simplest and the fastest way to start, a business. You don't create anything. You don't take care of customer support. As I said, the doctor here, or David, or who is, he's gonna take care of customer support if people have questions, if they need more help or something like that. So that's ClickBank. And why I I said I like ClickBank because ClickBank, they check that the vendor has a product. They check that. Usually they have something called ClickBank Trusted. If it's ClickBank Trusted, then you just promote it and you know that the vendor is not a scammer. If people are not happy, the marketplace covers their money back. So and you as an affiliate, he guarantees your money. The vendor cannot take your money because the money is not in the vendor's account. It's in the marketplace account and they pay on time. You will never hear someone says, ClickBank didn't pay me or didn't pay me on time. How you know people is buying your product? You will know them because you will go to a section called analytics and you will see if people are buying or not. And you will see the commissions there and how much money you generated and everything. So that's how you will know. Okay, so thank you very much. I really appreciate having you here. Hope you enjoyed this session. Hope you got really some value from it. Respecting the time you've been here. Um, Even if you're not joining me, but before starting a business, make sure the things I shared with you today, are the basics. These are the basics. And as we all know, everything is built about basics. Before overcomplicating stuff, look at the basics. And what I've told you today is the basics. Very big thank you. I'm so happy to read this. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak for you as well. Wa Brother Saeed. Thank you very much. In case you want to email me something, you have a special request or something, this is my email. And in case you want to book a call with me, it's 100% free. I'm gonna send it again in the chat box so you can book with me a call. And thank you very much. Hope to help you all and hope the session was very helpful. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.